Hello, I'm Luke with Ashley Furniture. This is the video of a typical Ashley Furniture bar stool with stretchers. Locate the hardware pack, which is normally attached to the seat frame with the hardware ribbon extending. Some of the construction features for this bar stool are the bolts, washers, lock washers are pre-assembled in the hardware bag for your convenience. The threading on the bolts have nylock applied to them to prevent them from loosening over time. As referenced in the assembly instructions, some of the parts may have numbered labels to ensure correct assembly. To assist in assembly, what I like to do is remove all of the parts from the box and group them together by similar part. We have the backrest, front legs, stretchers, screws, Allen wrench, bolts, washers, and lock washers grouped together by size, seat, as well as the assembly instructions. The first step is to locate the assembly instructions, remove them from the orange envelope, and use them to guide your assembly. Next, we're going to assemble the seat to the backrest. We want to start by finding the location dowel on the seat and placing that in the hole of the backrest to make sure everything is aligned correctly. Then we're going to locate the correct bolts. We want to reference the assembly instructions to make sure we're using the right size bolts as well as assembling in the correct order. I'm going to start by hand tightening the bolts. As a reminder, all bolts on all parts should be hand tightened before the Allen wrench is used to fully secure. Next, I'm going to assemble the front legs to the seat. As referenced in the assembly instructions, some items may have numbered labels on them. Match them from the corresponding number to the corresponding number, like so. I'm going to make sure and reference the assembly instructions. I am using the correct size bolt. And hand tightening the bolt Next, I'm going to assemble the stretchers to the legs. As referenced in the assembly instructions, there are numbered labels on the stretchers to guide the assembly. In this case, it refers to the side that the stretcher should be assembled to. I'm going to insert the part into the legs. And this is the reason why we haven't fully tightened the bolts yet. It gives us room to insert the stretchers into the piece. I'm going to repeat for the other side. As well as the front. Next, before the bolts are tightened and the stretcher screws are inserted, I want to make sure this piece is level, so I'm going to rotate it. Apply a slight downward pressure. I'm going to use the screws and a Phillips head screwdriver, which is not provided, to attach the stretchers to the legs. There are pilot holes, which make it very easy to locate the screw and drive it in and firmly tighten. Use the Allen wrench then to tighten the bolts from the seat to the backrest. As a reminder, periodically check your bolts to ensure that they remain tight. I'm Luke from Ashley Furniture. I'd like to thank you for your purchase, and we hope you enjoy it.